of the United States.
Our enemy is a radical network of terrorists and every government that supports them. I have a message for our military. Be ready. I've called the armed forces to alert. The only way to defeat terrorism as a threat to our way of life is to stop it, eliminate it, and destroy it where it grows. Many will be involved in this effort, from FBI agents to intelligence operatives to the reservists we have called to active duty. Our response involves far more than instant retaliation and isolated strikes. Americans should not expect one battle, but a lengthy campaign, unlike any other we have ever seen. It may include dramatic strikes, visible on TV, and covert operations, secret even in success. We will direct every resource at our command, every means of diplomacy, every tool of intelligence, every instrument of law enforcement, every financial influence, and every necessary weapon of war, to the disruption and to the defeat of the global terror network. Once again, we are joined together in a great cause. Every nation in every region now has a decision to make. Either you are with us or you are with the terrorists. These demands are not open to negotiation or discussion. It will not end until every terrorist group of global reach has been found, stopped, and defeated. Justice will be done.
the only element I've got to send. Jackson's last known position was Spin's Meat Market, and they're in a bad fucking part of town.
We react out of fear for our lives, and we cause complete and utter destruction.
You roll into Baghdad, every single big apartment building is blown up. Killing the civilians is part of war, and that's what they sent us into Baghdad with.
What we would do is just kick in the doors and terrorize the families. If the men of the household were giving us problems, we'd go ahead and take care of them any way we felt necessary, whether it be choking them or slamming their head against the walls.
He picked him up and slammed him against the wall several times.
That was one man that wasn't taken, that was taken care of in a very bad way.
He was stripped down to his underwear, hands behind his back and a sandbag on his head. My job was to take this metal folding chair and just smash it against the wall next to his head. He was faced against the wall with his nose touching the wall, while fellow soldiers screamed the same question over and over again. No matter what his answer, my job was to slam the chair against his wall.
The more soldiers we lost, the more our procedures changed.
As time went on and the absurdity of war sat in, they started taking things too far.
That is the Fatima Mosque minaret. As you can see, it is written with bullet holes and holes in the top of it. Those were from mortars. This is a way that we would take out our aggression.
Over 200 rounds of 50 caliber ammunition could take out just about every single person in this room.
In a crowded area, if one person shoots at you, kill everybody.
Individuals from my unit indiscriminately and unnecessarily opened fire on innocent civilians as they're driving down the road on their own streets.
This man was innocent, and I shot him in front of his friend and his father. He started screaming and looked right into my eyes, and I said, well, I can't let that happen, so I took another shot and took him out.
Every couple of days, I will get a flash of red color in my mind's eye, and it won't have any shape, no form, just a flash of red.
I just want to say that I am sorry for the hate and destruction that I've inflicted on innocent people, and I'm sorry for the hate and destruction that others have inflicted on innocent people.
I joined in 03 because I was broke, I needed money, but I was a young American kid, I wanted to fight in the war.
This country was founded on freedom for every man with a moral code, as outlined by our forefathers, by the grand creator and designer of the universe. The government knows how to press the right buttons to ignite such volatility within our nation and society. Our neighborhoods are becoming war zones, our stores are becoming detention facilities. Now we have a trend developing. Which city is next on the list? Yours? Mine? Wake up, wake up, wake up, it is time. What purpose are you serving? What is your resolve? What does it take for us to realize? I fear we are too late to prevent further chaos from ensuing throughout the homeland. We have a choice to make today. What will you fight for? What will you believe? Will you believe the truth or the poisonous lies that spew from those who are in control? Who are the ones that ignite these powder kegs? What is their agenda? 21. Educate yourselves. Chaos is coming home to you, to us. We are no longer we the people. We chase our own vanity. We chase our shadows. We relive events that have no positive outcome. We must stand. We have no choice. We must unite. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Those who are winning this war are not fighting, but inciting, letting the people fight each other like mindless savages. When they are finished, they will feed off the dead carcass of the American bald eagle. The freedom we enjoy will exist no more. The tyranny and rule like no other have seen in a world order. No. Sleep, little ones. The creature under the bed only causes terror in the mind. There is no need to wake, for the creature will devour you slowly as you sleep. When we learn to work together and forget the external colors of our flesh, put aside our differences of belief systems, then maybe we can free the naked strip nation that is in bondage upon the bed of defilement. Put aside our differences of belief systems, then maybe we can free the naked strip nation that is in bondage upon the bed of defilement. We will continue to arm the people with knowledge, continue to battle the foe that is upon us, in our houses, in our communities, only when we learn to care for each other, and let the grotesque nature of our past remain in the past, and press forward into the dream that once was a nation of greatness, a nation of one people, a nation where we can express ourselves without fear of death, violence, and fear. A nation where Muslim and Christian and Hindu and black and white and red and green and yellow learn to live as one people. Violence brings more violence. Hatred brings more hatred. Love brings love. Love brings love. Understanding brings understanding. Truth brings truth. Understanding brings understanding. Truth brings truth. What do you bring? We are anonymous.
Something happening in America.
Franklin, we see a long line, simple star-like thing, a lot of things swimming in the foreground. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Whether we are rich or poor, black or white, Latino or Asian, whether we hail from Iowa or New Hampshire, Nevada or South Carolina, we are ready to take this country in a fundamentally new direction. That's what's happening in America right now. Change is what's happening in America. Change is what's happening, is what's happening, is what's happening, is what change is no problem we cannot solve. There is no destiny that we cannot fulfill. We cannot fulfill the direction. That's what's happening in America right now. Change is what change.
Hold it. Bin Laden is dead. Bin Laden is dead. Confirmed, urgent confirmed. Bin Laden is dead. Multiple sources. Osama bin Laden is dead. Happy days. Happy days, everybody. This is the greatest. Give me a wide shot of the general. This is the greatest night of my career. The bum is dead. The savage who hurt us so grievously. And I am so blessed, I'm so privileged to be at this desk, at this moment. Who's on the phone?
لتحقيق غايتهم وإن أردتم موعود الله فجاهدوا في سبيل الله.
Justice will be done.